Thunder with it. They trail by 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And that one's good by Porter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's stolen by Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And he's good on the first of 3. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Nuggets on top.
53.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Williams' shot is off. Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. And taken away by Wallace. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Wallace. To the paint. There's Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one, good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
6 to shoot. Lob pass to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now you combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Scooped up. Back to Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the 3-ball is good. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And Jokic throws it down.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
Now Williams to the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Timeout called, Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Williams. Outside for Murray. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
And here's Jokic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Count that one.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Outside Gordon. Murray, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Offensive rebound. Now Jokic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Over in the corner, Dort. To the middle, Holmgren. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Williams looking over the floor. Tries the spin move. Here's Holmgren. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Jokic high post. A slam by Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Say it with me now. S-G-A. Get it done.
Back to Murray. From deep, Jokic. Jokic from distance.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6. Holmgren with it. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 second left. Outside, Dort. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I know Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here.